to our epic live stream. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're all ready to have your minds absolutely blown because today is going to be nothing short of an extraordinary day. So, if you're just joining us, you might be wondering where Coach Stormy and Annetta are. Well, no wonder no more because they are here and they're about to elevate this experience to a whole new level. So they will be joining us today shortly, but for now, I'm here to get you hyped up and ready for what's coming. So get ready to turn up the energy and let's get this party started. All right. Now let's get the energy soaring. I want to see those comments on fire. Drop some flames, throw in those rocket emojis, and let's make this space buzz with excitement. As you all know, you guys, we are streaming across all platforms. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and even LinkedIn. So, no matter where you're tuning in from, no excuses. Make sure you stay locked in. Today is the first day of the month, and Coach Stormy and, of course, Annetta Powell are about to drop some game changing nuggets that you do not want to miss. All right, now, yesterday's presentation was nothing short of an spectacular. More than 2,000 people tuned in and experienced a transformation, like never before. But we heard you loud and clear. Some of you missed out and are craving for more. Guess what? Annetta and Stormy have heard your call and they're back for an encore performance today, live right now. All right, now, as you know, this is the perfect moment to kickstart your month and learn how to amplify your income by capitalizing on what you already know. Digital products are the future, and today you're going to discover how to ride that wave and make it work for you. So, if you're ready to change your life and take control of your financial destiny, let me see those fires emoji blazing in the comments right now. Come on, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. All right, now that's right. I'm ready, and I'm excited. You have within you the power to transform your life and reach your heights. So make sure you share this live to a friend, to anybody you know that want to also change their lives. This is an opportunity to seize the moment and make your mark. So Coach Stormy and Anetta have already ignited the flames of success and changed many people's lives. Now it's your turn to step into the spotlight. And now I won't keep you guys waiting any longer. And I don't know why my camera is not working. I just checked right now. All right, I won't keep you waiting any longer. It's my immense honor and pleasure to introduce to you one of the masterminds behind this phenomenal collaboration, the digital products creators. Prepare to be inspired, motivated, and empowered by none other than the brilliant, the extraordinary, the one and the only Coach Stormy.
All right. What's up, everybody? Let me get some fires in the chats. All right, everybody. I'm so freaking excited to be here. I tell you, no reward if you sacrifice. Hello, there will be no reward if you do not make a sacrifice. Oh, can y'all hear me? Drop some ones if y'all can hear me. It looks like I'm having little issues. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Drop a one if you can hear me. Vanessa and Vanaya, y'all see if y'all see some ones in the chat for me. Because I can't tell. Can y'all hear me? Remember, we got the same connections. Let's see. I feel like y'all can't hear me. It's 111. Okay, I got some ones. Can y'all hear me? Drop a one if you can hear me. I look blurry though. Why is it blurry? If y'all see some ones in the chat for me. I hate the blurriness. Am I blurry on you guys' end? Drop a B if I'm blurry. I don't like blurry. Blurry is not good. Am I blurry? Because I'm definitely not blurry in my camera. Am I blurry? Drop a B if I'm blurry. Take you off. Oh, no, it's glitching. Yeah. Glitching in and out. It's blurry. Yeah, I don't know why it's blurry. Hold on, let me see. My Wi-Fi is off. Yeah, it's blurry. Am I blurry everywhere? We're good. They just did. I don't know why I'm blurry. So why would you post that if they I'm blurry. I don't know why I'm blurry, y'all. Oh, okay. It look like I'm clearing up. It look like I'm clearing up. Okay. Am I clearing up? Drop some C's because it looks like I'm clearing up. It looks like I'm clearing up. You know, that's the power of being able to work from your cell phone on the internet. You know, you get to get in the car and work from anywhere. You don't have to be in home, in the office, at home. As long as you got a little Wi-Fi, you got yourself a business. All right. So can we pin share this live to the bottom? I want to make sure we're sharing this live. Liza, pin it to the bottom. First of all, why are we here on a Sunday? Okay, first of all, because it's September 1st. And I believe that the greater the sacrifice, the greater the reward. And like many of you all that's on here today, you know, I got big goals and big dreams that I have not yet accomplished. How many of you all still got big goals and big dreams, and you are so determined that you know that one day you are going to get those dreams and goals accomplished? I want you just to drop one goal that you have yet accomplished in the chat, and I want to see what your goals are, because I love to align with people that still want more out of life. You know, there's so many people, and you all know some of these people that have given up on life. They're going through the mundane of life. You know, they're probably, you know, cooking dinner for their family right now. Beautiful, no disrespect. They're probably on the way back from church. Beautiful, no disrespect. You know, or they're probably still in the bed. You know, beautiful, no disrespect, right? But there's some of us right now that got our pen and pad in hand because we are ready for more, okay? If you're ready for more, let me see some comments in the chat. Launch a successful clothing business. I love it. I love it. Well, I want to ask you, right? What is one thing that you want that you haven't accomplished? And I'm gonna give you some things, right? So I'll tell you, how many of you all want time freedom? Drop a F if you want time freedom. All right. How many of you all want financial freedom? Drop a F if you want financial freedom. How about this? Drop a F if you want relational freedom. All right. And let me tell you what that is. I give it to you real good. Some of us are friends with people only because we make money with them. All right. Some of us are friends with people only because, or we act like we like people because they are called our boss. So we got to pretend like we like them. But time freedom, financial freedom, and relationship freedom, drop a F. All right. How many of you all right now have a business? You got an LLC, right? You got a business, but it ain't making no profit because you still got to go to work. Drop a zero if you currently have a business, but it ain't making no profit. I just want to see something. So I want to do this real quick. From 1 to 10, I want us to rate ourselves on this, okay? I want you to rate yourself from 1 to 10 on this. Number 1, how many of you all get leads every single day from your business? Drop a 1 if you don't hardly get no leads. Drop a 7 if you getting some. Drop a 8. I'm talking about people being your inbox, asking you about your business, inquiring about your business. I want to know, like, how many of you all own a business and you know you are getting more. On your zero, you're good. It's not a good area. Out of here. Go to the store. Go to the store closer. No, it's not working over. You can't do it. Go to the one by the office. The internet not working right here. I'm frozen. I'm stopping for your coffee. Don't stop for it. I already ordered it. The signal should be good at Starbucks. Yeah, service is. On their Wi-Fi. No, it's really bad right now. Like I'm breaking up. I hate this, y'all. I really should have been stuck, stand still somewhere, but I really thought my Wi-Fi was gonna work in the car. It normally works in the car. Y'all free. I'm giving you all this game for. I could charge you for today, but I'm giving it to you for free. All right. So we're about to literally go get my Starbucks and head to the next destination. How's my service? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Better. Hey Barb, better. No, Mom, give me Starbucks. Am I better? Am I better now? Hold on. Am I better now? Am I better? Better? Right. Am I better? I feel like am I blurry? It's blurry, right? Am I frozen? This is what I see, but I have the same connection as you. Yeah, I appear to be very frozen. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. You have Wi-Fi in this car. Mm-hmm. You just gotta start using it. I have password, but the car comes with Wi-Fi. I know it does. I got Wi-Fi in my car. We gotta learn. Listen, I gotta learn how to use this car, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Am I better? All right. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. So I wanted you to rate where you are in life. Are you capable of getting leads? Do you have a lot of leads? Do people be texting you and DMing you, wanting to know about your product or your service? On a scale from 1 to 10, what are you doing right now to engage yourself in this digital revolution? Are you doing anything to engage yourself in this digital revolution? Are you learning, what's happening in this digital revolution? Man, let me tell y'all something. 75% of people prefer to learn on their cell phone. I'll give you a great example. Right now, this connection is not even clear. It's not even clear. But because we want to learn, you guys are still listening to me, knowing that this connection is not clear. I tell you this, I've been in network marketing and direct sales for almost 16 years. And I've recruited over 14,000 people in one company. I have actually recruited, when you look about into my track record amongst the last 16 years, guess what, y'all? I've recruited collectively about 30,000 people into the industry of network marketing. And so there are lots of people that would not even know about the industry of network marketing if it was not for my expertise. What am I saying to you? There is things you need to know to be able to move the needle in your life. There are things you want to know. There are relationships that you want to get. There are skill sets that you're going to need to be able to thrive in this new economy. Okay. The economy is totally shifting. And one of the things I'm so fired up about right now is knowing that I am ahead of the trend. Right? I've been creating digital products since 2014. Okay. I've made over $10 million with digital products. And you know what I love? It has uninterrupted my life. I am still very much a top network marketer. Okay. I still very much own the skincare line. All right. I still very much take care of my son, who stays at home with me. I still very much get to do amazing things and connect with amazing people. I still have a online community. I'm still a author. And what am I telling you all? I am not standing still. If you are ready to enlighten yourself and feel more confident about your opportunity to create a career in the digital marketing space, I want you right now to drop some fire if you are ready to become more enlightened about this new world that all of us get to participate in. Shall we make the right decisions? You know what's so crazy, y'all? I did some research, right? And it says that the digital marketing space by the end of 2024 is going to do $7.6 trillion in the digital marketing space. How much of that have you earned, right? When I looked at the stats for ebook, guys, ebook income, it is projected to do $20 billion by the end of 2024. And you know what I'm so excited about? it's going to help me in my network marketing career, because what I'm doing right now is positioning myself like the marketplace expert. Okay, so more people are going to respect me as a network marketer, as a businesswoman. Why? Because as you add more value to the world, the more value gets added onto you. And so I want to educate you guys on this digital revolution that we're in right now. And let me just be honest with you. If you don't want to own your life, this is not for you. If you love your job, Liza, put up the slides. If you love your job, if you love your life, if you don't want change, if you're not paying attention to what's happening to the economy, if it's not bothering you, what's happening with this digital revolution, then you may want to get off and go enjoy your family. But if you're ready to boss up your life with digital products, we about to have a conversation. Next slide. Listen to me. This is for someone that says, how do I own my life? How do I own my time? And look at this, guys. This is something that you get to do one time, and you can get paid over and over and over and over again. Next slide. I'm not even going through that. Listen, I want you to think about this. You get to build locally. Next slide. You get to build locally. Long as you have internet connection, be in your zip code, be with your children, be with your family while building a global business. Y'all, I make money all over the world, okay? I don't even have to leave my house. I don't have to get out of my bed, and I've made money. And I don't know about you, but I know what it feels like to have more month than money, okay? I know what it feels like to be afraid of my boss because I need my check, as a matter of fact, 2 times a month. How many of y'all get paid 2 times a month? Ain't nobody got time for that. How many of you are right now watching me know that in order for things to change, you got to be willing to make a change? And you know what I'm so proud about? That there are thousands of people right now on this actual training to gain new information. And you know why that gets me excited? Because I love getting on airplanes. But guess what? All I got to do is have a good Wi-Fi connection, and I get to help you from right here in the back of my Rolls Royce. Talk about it. Next slide. So I want to know, right? If you had your very own digital product, okay? I'm talking about an ebook. I'm talking about an online community. Okay, I have all of these: an ebook, an online community, a training course, a Audible. All right. I'm talking about if you had your own online business, where would you market your business? Would you market on Facebook? Would you market on Instagram? Would you market on TikTok? Would you market on LinkedIn? Where would you market your business? Well, I hope you said everywhere, okay? Because guess what? People are everywhere. And what I love about what you guys are going to learn within the next 45 minutes is that you too can start your own digital business without having to spend thousands of dollars, without having to be the smartest person in the world. And we're literally what we're doing is we're making digital products for dummies, teaching you how you ain't got to be the smartest person, but you can have a digital product. So what we want you to do is stay on to the end, because if you stay on to the end, the first 10 people that shoot us a testimonial video telling us what value they got from this free training, we're going to give you a hotel voucher that you can redeem at different hotels across the world. And all you got to do is pay your taxes. So we're already, next slide, we're already feeding you right now in advance, right? Let me tell y'all something, what I've learned as one of my business strategies, okay? The more you give, the more you receive, all right? I would not be the woman I am today if I always did not find a way to add new value. And here's another way that we are adding value, okay? For all of you all who stay on to the end, we're going to give you 2 free ebooks. Why are we giving away all of these things? I'll tell you why. Because we are going to offer you an opportunity to get your very first digital product at the end of this conversation. And some of you all are going to jump on it and say, oh my God, I've been wanting to create an ebook. I've been wanting to write a book. I've been wanting to start my own digital business, but I didn't know how. So we are giving you a lot of value because we want you to know that this is what you're going to do when you start your business. And we know that in the beginning, when you learn something new, it's scary. So we want to give you so much information that you start to feel more confident in your digital product career. So we're going to give you 2 digital products for free. Okay, stay on to the end. One is the hardcore facts about network marketing. I'm sorry, Lord. That's the one I'm going to do. Thank you for a book title. I got that in my spirit. The hardcore 24/7 money playbook. Let's talk, right? Here's you guys to know. You need to understand, next slide, that everybody that does this digital product world, next slide, from result. But what I get excited about is if you pay close attention, you will see that, wait a minute, this is that complicated. So I want you all, number one, next slide, to play full out. Okay. I want you to play full out and I want you to take lots of notes. Okay. Because guess what I've learned? When you write something down in notes, you can always go back and look at it later. You can always go back and reference it later. Okay. Go back to the other slide. So I want you to take lots of notes. All right. Another thing I want you to do is I want you to understand that everybody is going to get a different result. No two people, go back, baby. No two people is going to get the same result. Everybody is going to get different results based upon their ability. Let's go to house rules, Eliza. Everybody's going to get different results based upon their ability to take action. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Some of you all are wanting to get rich real fast, and I don't blame you because I'd rather make money fast than make money slow. But this is a trend that can get you, I'm talking about, to the place where you're making 6 or 7 figures a year. And at the end of the day, one of the things I've learned about business is that everything is a trend. And everything is a trend. And some of you all missed the trends. There's a lot of trends that came and went, and you didn't capitalize on it. And I'm telling you right now, for the next 5 years, those that get in on this digital product revolution, from ebooks to online courses to creating your first audible book or your second or third audible book, those that get in right now, and I'm talking about learn all the skills, can make millions and millions of dollars. But here's the deal. Don't be a person that learns and does nothing. Okay? Don't be a person that learns a bunch and don't implement nothing. I would not be here today if I didn't step out on faith and just create my first digital product. Do y'all know I made $250,000 the first month I launched my first digital product? I launched it at $997. I made $250,000, and then I decreased it to $497. And now I'm still selling that very same digital product that I recorded back in 2016. I'm selling it right now for $97. I've made in all my digital products from year to date, starting in 2014, I've made $10 million in digital download income. All right. Everyone will also have a different result. Next slide. Why would everybody have a different result? Because that's just life. No two people would get the same result. But here's what I love about what I want you guys to think about. Imagine you creating your very first digital product. Next slide. The one right after house rules. Imagine you creating your first digital product. And when you create this digital product, you're able to wake up to monies. And here's what I love about this. Let's not talk about workbook. Some of y'all should have downloaded the workbook. If you haven't downloaded the workbook, go back and download the workbook. But I want to tell you all this. Here's what I love about the digital product world. Yes, I own my own skincare. It cost me $250,000 to launch my own skincare. But this is what I need you. Stay right here where it says why now. Here's what I want you guys to think about. I do not own my network marketing company. I am a top income earner in my network marketing company, but I own my intellectual property. I own my mentality. I own the way in which I build in network marketing. And so when people keep asking you how to do something, it doesn't make sense you giving them the information for free. As a matter of fact, I want to tell you something. People do not pay attention if they don't pay. There's some of you all right now that would have paid more attention to what I'm talking about today if you just would have paid $50 or $100 to be on. There's some of you all that may not get the value in this conversation today because it was free. But what I want you guys to understand is this. You have something in your mind that people will pay you for if you put it into a digital product, an ebook, an online course, okay? If you took what you already knew how to do, you can tap into this digital revolution when it comes to online learning if you understood, wait a minute, it ain't that complicated. And what I'm going to share with you all today is how we have everything you need from A to Z, from your website to connecting your website to your merchant account to how to create your ebook, get you a co-author, all right, how to market, get leads, get sales for your ebook, for your online course, for your Audible, for your training course that you're going to do digitally. Okay. We also have 24/7 support. So most people don't tap in because they have too much fear of what if I don't get any help? What if I can't do it? Well, guess what? This industry right now is projected to close out this year at 698 billion. Next slide. It is projected to hit by 2028, y'all, $10.4 trillion. I would say to you right now, you're gonna sit back and not get a little piece of that. If I just get a 0.1% of that, that would take care of 3 generations after me. And I don't know about you, but I'm taking advantage of this digital revolution because I know where it's going and I know that I got enough IP to be able to package it and to be able to sell it. All right. So let's talk about what is a digital product. All right. What is a digital product? Let me tell you what a digital product is. A digital product is anything that you don't have to ship or you don't have to continue to create. It's a downloadable product. It's a downloadable product or a service. Again, nothing to ship. Get excited. All right. It doesn't expire. And you can create a digital product one time and get paid over and over and over again. People all over the world will have access to your product or service online. And guess what? All you got to learn how to do, which we'll be helping you, teaching you how to do that, is get leads. All right. Once you learn the system and use our system, which we already have created for you, I want you to think, right? This is like a one stop shop for everything. Okay. Now, digital product is all online. You don't need to get an office. You can hire overseas employees, VAs from overseas. Online. I mean, you have learned from an. By the way, you're having issues with internet. This is an online course. Have you learned from a online webinar? Okay. Have you ever learned from an ebook? Have you ever been a part of a community? Any type of online community? Have you ever been to an online event? This is an online event, by the way. Have you ever paid monthly for any kind of membership or any type of subscription? Yes. Next slide. So guys, get excited in the digital industry, okay? Giving each and every one of you access to something that's before your time. Many of you all don't know what I'm talking about, but as I'm talking, you're feeling more and more and more powerful because you're like, wait a minute, I use digital products. So here is 3 digital products that we also have as physical products. Your digital product, like your ebook, can also be a physical book, okay? I call it hybrid, having a hybrid business. So people could either buy your book and they have to get it shipped to them. And I'll tell you something, y'all, people don't want to wait for the book to be shipped to them. People, when they buy stuff, why you think Amazon is doing such big numbers? Because Amazon is fast and easy, okay? Some of you all don't understand. You've been reading from Kindle for years, and Kindle is played out. So an ebook is like a Kindle book without you having to buy a Kindle. Drop a one if that got you excited, like, oh, I get it. Okay. So these are example of ebooks, okay, turned physical books. All right. Top 5 money making digital products is an ebook and a physical book. New Rules is a physical book and an ebook. All right. OG50 Diamonds is a physical book. Next slide, Liza, and an ebook. And guess what? You can do both. So just imagine you can go online, go on Instagram, go on Facebook, talk to your people, teach them something, all right? And then tell them to click the link in your bio, or you can tell them comment next, all right? And boom, watch this. They could download your book. Again, let me tell y'all something. People will get pissed off with you if you do not conveniently sell them something. Nobody wants to be sold something that feels complicated. All right. So look at this. My 9 Laws of Success is a physical book. And I wish I would have added this, and I probably add it later. I had to pay over $100,000 in physical books. I profited, but people don't care about physical books no more, y'all. As long as, look at this, as long as they can get the information and they can print it or they can read it from their phone, people will be grateful for you because you gave them an opportunity to conveniently learn something. Okay. So these are What you're looking at right now should get you excited, and I wish we had it a little bigger. We'll revise it later. But how many of you all know that right now websites, to get a website done, you will pay someone anywhere from $500 to $1,000 to get a website? How many of you all right now have ever gotten a website and it costs you $500 to $1,000? Drop how much you paid for a website in the chat. I want to see something. Drop how much you paid for a website in any chat you're in right now. I want to see something, because most of you all who own businesses, you've had to pay for a website before. How much have you paid for a website? $500, $1,000? Let me tell y'all something. The most I paid for a website was $25,000. I used to pay somebody $25,000 a month to build websites for me. Did y'all know that all that person did was use templates and created websites for me out of templates? So me and Anetta have partnered together, and we have the templates that you need to build your websites unlimited. I want to repeat that. Can you imagine? You paid, look, 750. Somebody had a $20 website. Where you get that from? 750 for a website. Look at that. $1,200 for a website. $7,500 for a website. $1,000 for a website. What if I told you that we have a copy and paste system that you can use that will create unlimited websites, and a website that will sell one product at a time? Guys, nobody want websites that they can click 5 things and buy. People love to know they could go directly to your website and buy one thing. And a website, y'all, is also called a sales page. So if you decide to journey with us and get our system, you will be able to create unlimited websites. Okay? And you could create a website for someone, and you could be the one that charged them $500 to $1,000. And guess what, y'all? I'm gonna tell you, when you get the price of what this template system is gonna cost, it's gonna cost you less than a cup of Starbucks every day. Okay? And you can create unlimited websites with our template. So get excited. Y'all should be fired up right now, knowing that you can create your ebook, and every time you drop another ebook, you can use our template and create you another website. Do y'all understand what I'm telling you right now? That's fire. So bye bye to web designers. Y'all, you don't need no web designer. Baby, we got this system already where you're going to be the web designer. You're going to be deciding what color you want your website to be. And you're going to be able to use our cut and paste template system to build unlimited websites. Man, fire up, man. Next slide. When I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. You telling me I paid somebody $25,000 a month and they use a template? The same way we post on Instagram, the same way we post on Facebook, a similar concept. And we're gonna teach you guys how to create unlimited. Y'all better know that it's a new day. And what we're about to do for the world is game changing for the world. So let me give you examples of how we use digital products every day. And do y'all know that 35% of people use digital products and didn't even know? I mean, they seamlessly integrated digital products in our life, and we didn't even realize that we are needy of our phone because we need to play music from our phone. Apple Music is a digital product. Spotify is a digital product. YouTube. How many of y'all, listen, I'm about to cut off my cable. I watch YouTube. I watch Netflix. I watch smart TV. All right. If it wasn't for my dad, I probably would have been cut the cable off. Okay. But y'all, we are watching all of these digital products, and we still haven't got the memo that everything is going digital. Uber is digital. Lyft is digital. Instagram, next slide. All digital. My question to you is, what do you have digital? What do you have digital? Nothing? Come on, y'all. Nah, but don't worry about it. That's why Coach Stormy and Annetta is here. Look no more. Let me get a charger. Look no more. We got your back. All right. So think. Everything starts off digital, y'all. I mean, can I keep it real with y'all? OG saw me on Instagram and was like, I like her. I like her. I gotta get her. I gotta get her. Made the right phone call, and voila, we've been together a year and a half, child. All right. All right. Vanessa met me online. Okay, and said I want to work for her. I could change her life, and she was committed to getting in my good graces. She was committed to getting my energy. And now we're going on almost 3 years. So everything, Annetta, everything starts off as a digital relationship, y'all. Everything. All right. Zoom, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat. But if you're starting, next slide, if you're starting a relationship online, shouldn't you lead them to a sale after that? I'm gonna tell you right now, people got mad at me because I didn't have a book to sell them. I want you to picture this for a moment. Imagine knowing how to do something and not teaching it to other people. The game is to be sold, not to be told. Imagine knowing how to do something that should make you money and people would pay you for it and they would be happy that you taught it to them. But you so scared or you don't know, and now you out here playing around when all you got to do is let us help you. We got your co-authors. We can show you how to use chat GPT. Like, again, we got the unlimited websites for you. We got the onboarding system where we're going to help you learn. Every week we have trainings. We got live events. All right. We got the templates. We're going to get you the co-author with you if you need to, or you can use Chat GPT. We're going to show you how to market, show you how to get leads, show you how to become an internet sensation. And if you don't think you know anything, we also will be providing you with the done for you. That's all. We already created the educational tools that you can sell people. All you're going to do is revise the cover and boom, they're going to be like, oh, she's smart. How many of y'all want to learn how to create reels? How many of y'all want to learn how to use SEO? How many of y'all want to learn how to become a brand? I mean, who don't want to become a brand and get paid for that brand? But anyway, child, let's get back to this PowerPoint anyway. The time is now to create a digital product. Okay? The time is now to create a digital product. Now, who needs a digital product? Anybody that got a pulse? DJ about to have a digital product. Okay? He about to teach you 5 steps to winning Fortnite. Okay? Everybody need a digital product. Okay? But who should really take this serious is someone that wants freedom. Y'all, when you learn this skill, you can create as many digital products as you want. And it's not something that you got to be hoping your friends and family members buy. Because watch this. Somebody wants to know what you know. It could be somebody in India. It could be somebody in Chicago. It could be somebody in New York. A digital product also gives you credibility. How you in the hair care industry and you know how to do natural hair and you ain't got an ebook teaching people 10 steps to having healthy hair? That's stupid, right? How could you be in the boutique industry and not have a place that people could buy the list or leads or like that doesn't even make sense. Y'all, you have to teach what you know and charge people for the game. Why would you run a nonprofit? That doesn't make any sense. All right? You in the real estate industry. You sell houses. How you selling houses and you ain't teaching people how you selling houses. I don't care if you sold it to them for $27, $37, $47. It's not fair for you to have some knowledge and not package it up for people to buy. And here's the deal, y'all. We don't sell them nothing. We offer it to you. Either you want it or you don't, sweetheart. That's all, y'all. That's the change in understanding that I want you to have. I ain't selling you nothing. Either you want me to teach you how to create your digital product and make money in your sleep and learn from your cell phone, and the game is to be sold, no more nonprofits, or you don't. By the time we get to the end of this conversation, either you're going to join us for 5 days and let us teach you how to do this from your cell phone, or you're not. That's it. And that's the mindset shift I really want to encourage my friends on here to have today. We don't sell nobody nothing. We offer it to you, and if you want it, take it. It's just that simple, okay? So, who else need a digital product? Somebody who wants passive income. How many of you all raise your hand will have a different life if you could just make $100 a day in your sleep? I mean, just $100 a day. You wake up and you got $100, y'all. That's 3,000 a month. Like, who don't want to make money in their sleep? Who don't want to make money? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, y'all, but as I'm talking to y'all, I see my notifications coming up because people are buying my digital products. And I need y'all to understand this from my heart, man. I created my digital product back in 2014 because I had no choice. Everybody wanted to know how come I make it to the top of every network marketing company and I make it to the top fast. So all I did was write down 32 bullet points and I this was before Chat GPT. I didn't have no Chat GPT and all that. So I literally sat down for a day, about 3 hours, and I put my skill set, my mindset on paper, and then I charged $200 for a live studio audience, and I recorded it. And to this very day, y'all, my first month, I made $250,000. I didn't know it was gonna work. But people right now, they go to my link and they buy my network marketing masterclass. People right now to this day thank me. And I want to tell you, there's somebody that want to thank you for you teaching them how to do natural hair in your ebook. It's somebody that want to thank you for you teaching them how to launch their online boutique, how to become an influencer. They want to pay you for this, guys, but you can't be thinking that your knowledge isn't good enough. That's the biggest thing that I think that entrepreneurs face is the fear of thinking that their knowledge is not good enough. No risk. You also don't have to ship it. You don't have to worry about no inventory. Listen, y'all, you can also build a legacy. Man, listen, I read this book and it talked about how the richest place on earth is in the graveyard. No lie, y'all went to the graveyard the other day with OG and it was so peaceful. I'm like, why is it so peaceful here? I'm like, oh, because everybody died with their potential. No, no, no. Like when I leave this earth, my books are going to be a legacy. My daughter, my sons will be able to collect a check off of all the digital freaking product that their mother made for them. My kids don't even know that man, let me not say it because Manaya in the car, but man, I'm worth a lot dead. What you think? Hold on, that don't sound too right. What you think Manaya gonna I'm worth a lot dead. Hello. Only I'm setting my kids up. So y'all, you can build a legacy. It doesn't expire. It doesn't affect the flow of your life, guys. This is what I would tell you. Step aside, take an hour to 2 hours a day, create your digital product, and see what happens. I didn't know I was gonna make $10 million, y'all, in digital products. Next slide. I didn't know I was gonna make $10 million in digital products. And I promise you, y'all, I wouldn't even be teaching you right now if it wasn't for Annetta. Annetta Powell was the one who was like, you stupid. You just a network marketer? You dumb. She was like, you don't see how much money you made in the digital product and you ain't about to teach it to people? So y'all listen, why me and Annetta? Because first of all, that's my sister. We have integrity. We know what we're doing. We like I'm frozen. We know what we're doing. We've been doing this for over 16 years. We have made millions of dollars in digital products income. We've been here for a long time. And you know what I think what else is most important? Next slide, is that we're doing it together. We're not expert at digital products yet. We both made over $55 million with digital products and online income, but we're still learning. We're still learning. So, like, we get to teach you and we get to grow together. Next slide. We get to grow together. So, I want you to think about one of your friends that you want to get freaking rich with. One of your friends that you want to create digital products with. Next slide. One of your friends that you want to be, free with. Okay. You know how good it feels. Me and Annette is like, girl, we're going to be at 4 or 5 million a month by this time next year, all digitally. So let me brag on my sister for a minute. Let me just brag on my sister for a minute. My sister is just like you and I. How many women, be honest, be transparent,
All right. I'm back. I was muted. I was muted, but I'm back. She's gonna pop in and we're gonna let her take over. But in the meantime, for some of you all that don't know me, let me tell you a little bit about me. Why Annetta Powell? Let me tell you something, y'all. Some of you all, thanks y'all. Y'all can hear me now. Let me tell you something. Some of you all are living a job. Y'all was struggling. I'll never forget y'all. I was working a job. I was making $40,000 a year working at Johnson Controls. But before that, let me tell you something. I used to be a secretary. And when I was a secretary, right, I moved up and that's when I started making 40,000 a year. But you know what? As I was going to work, I knew that I deserved better. Like a job is like a setup because it just give you enough money, like for real, to pay your bills. You look up. And then this what I hate about a job, right? They got the nerve to be like, you make 80,000 or you make 40, but by the time taxes taken out, you really make 20,000 a year. So we just gonna be real transparent on that, okay? Like you really make 20,000 a year. You don't make 40. And so they need to always say, yo, net amount. I don't know, it's like a setup, but I realized, y'all, that I never could become a millionaire working for somebody. Like literally, I realized that, you know what? I can never become a millionaire working for somebody else. So what I did was I diversified. I learned the skill set. And let me tell you something, you need high skill, like you need knowledge. The reason why you're struggling, if you're struggling and you don't have 10,000, 100,000, 50,000 in the bank, is because you don't have enough knowledge. Like we don't spend enough lives. Like a lot of us, we went to college, right? We paid for that because we thought college was going like what was the way. It's the American dream. But the reality is you go to college and then on top of that, have y'all thought about it? You got to pay student loans. So literally, even though your gross amount may be 100,000, by the time you take taxes out, it's 70. And if you got student loans, guess what? You got to pay that or your credit going to be towed up. So it's like you can't win or lose. That's why it's so important to become an entrepreneur, right? And so that's what happened with me. When I realized I could never become a millionaire, I got into real estate, right? And so when I got into real estate, I was making like, first I started off small, but I got into real estate. I was making 10,000 a month. And then I made my first $1 million in real estate, right? And so when the real estate market crashed, right, I diversified and I got into the tax industry. And when I got into the tax industry, y'all, I was like, you know what? Cool. Because let me tell you something. I learned new skill sets. That was the difference. Let me tell you something. If you're on this live and you broke, let me tell you something. It's not like literally broke ain't it. Like it's not cool. You're not supposed to be broke. Why are you settling for broke? Why are you settling for not having no money in the bank? Like literally, like, yeah, you be like, I'm a change, but you got to do something about it. You got to play full out. And that's what I did. I went from making $40,000 a year to making my first $1 million in real estate, went on to an 8-figure earner. All because you know why? I realized that knowledge would change your situation. Write that down. Knowledge will change your situation. And when you gain knowledge, you gain skill set. And when you learn how to do new things, that's when your money starts to grow, all right? And so guess what? I finally created a digital product because you know what? I was like, okay, hold up. I know real estate. I know taxes. Hold up. I know both of them. So what I did was during COVID, the real estate market, COVID, we couldn't go nowhere. We was like stuck in the house, right? For real. I had that big paint mask on. I was terrified, baby. I think we all was scared. And I went online and I started reading about digital products. So I created I did like the same thing that y'all looking at, like a training class. I just did it. And do y'all know when I did that training class and when I was done, do y'all know I made $34,000 in the hour? Because you know what? I stepped out on risk. And so I know Stormy was like, yeah, we're going to be doing a 6 days. And let me tell you something. Some of y'all want to get in it, but you don't have the money, but we got buy now, pay later. But if you really wanted to get in it, you're going to make a way. Because let me tell you something. If your child was on life support, or if you was on life support and they said you needed $100, what would y'all do? Y'all going to figure it out and y'all going to get the money because y'all need to get off life support. And that's where it is. Some of y'all on life support right now, but y'all ain't even got $100. Y'all struggling. You know what I'm saying? Nobody owe y'all nothing. Oh, I was raped. Listen, I was raped. I done been beat by broom. Listen, my ex-boyfriend literally got mad at me and started throwing glasses at me. Do you know it could have cut my face? I could have got keloid. Right now, I got a keloid on my leg. All because guess what? But I ain't make that no excuse. I got away from the issue and I just stood up. See, a lot of times we go through things. I was molested. Listen, them stories is over. Life is about right now. You living in right now. And you can make a transformation. And right now, listen, that's how I got. Let me tell you something. Once I figured out that I had knowledge, see, some of y'all know how to cook. Some of y'all got some secrets, but y'all be running a nonprofit organization because y'all don't know how to create a digital product. So y'all go, girl, I'm going to help you out. And guess what? Y'all help them out and then y'all still broke. But why not learn how to create a digital product? And if they ask how to make your macaroni or how to do hair or whatever skill set you have, you could be like, hey, girl, go to my website. I wrote an ebook about it. And just imagine every day, if you got somebody, 10 people buying your ebook, that's 270. You times that by 30 days, that's $8,000. Come on now, wake up. Okay, so that's what was going on with me. All right, and then I turned around because I got some more skill set. I made $467,000 in a day. 467,000 in a day. All because you know why? I changed. Like I knew I needed to do something better. We know, like, it's no coincidence that y'all on this live. Like, it's a reason why y'all on this live. Y'all on this live because you know what? Y'all listen, y'all supposed to be here. God put this in front of y'all. This is not no coincidence. This is something that you need. Everybody, you're watching me. Let me tell you something. The only difference between you and I, let me tell you something. We can't control when we die, and we can't control when we born. We cannot control when we die, but we got to be able to control that dad. So what you going to do? You're going to still struggle. You're going to still be broke. You're not going to, you got to be responsible. Learning is a discipline. You sitting here on this live is a discipline. You know why? Because you got to sit here and listen to me so you can get the information you need to make the transformation. And that's what I did. When you understand how important obtaining knowledge is, your life will change for the better. It will change the whole trajectory of your life. Next slide. Okay. So why Stormy? Let me tell you about Stormy. Stormy don't make no excuses. She's one of the hardest workers that the hardest work is for herself. She don't work for nobody. But when I say she worked, like some of y'all don't really know her, and people be like, oh, she a scammer. Ain't nothing. And I'm not saying this because I know her. Her life, that's her life in real life. Real life, like for real. The Rolls Royces, the houses, the jewelry, like ain't no faking with her. And you know what I love about her? At the end of the day, she got a 9th grade education. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Stormy don't like paperwork. For real. She get frustrated. And you know, I say to myself, let me tell you something. When somebody is disciplined, very smart, she's very, very smart. For her to be where she at, like I'd be like, girl, I don't know how you made it. Because usually, like, people know paperwork, they have structure. One thing about her, she understand. She got spirituality. Let me tell you, she was depressed one time, y'all. Been depressed. And I used to tell her, like, girl, you SW, you can do this. One thing about her, she got confidence. She know who she is. And most importantly, she ain't scared of work. And a lot of y'all we be wanting quick fix. Quick fix. Let's say a quick, no, there's no quick fix to success. You got to be willing to put the work in. Okay. And so for over 2 decades, Stormy has helped millions of people make money. Stormy is also known as the #1 income earner in her network marketing company. And, feeling good is a strategy. She works off energy. And you know what? A lot of times, let's just keep it real. I know y'all see her websites or y'all, see like, she has friends that come and go. But let me tell you something. I'm here to say, and I'm not even being funny, she's a great person. I can assure you, every person she's came in contact with, she has impacted their life. People be wanting, hey, they can say whatever, but let me tell you something. When you get around Stormy, let me tell you something. You're gonna do you're gonna be like, let me get my stuff together. It's nothing like having a phenomenal woman let me tell you something, that take it to a whole nother level. She don't settle for being broke. She don't settle for not knowing. She ain't scared to learn. She learning about this digital. Like, she was selling digital products. People was creating it for her. But you know what? She took that extra mile and said, you know what? I'm going to take the time and I'm going to really learn this game. And that's what it's about. You just got to take the time. If y'all just be patient with yourself. If y'all just be patient with yourself. Like, at time, all y'all be like, yeah, she inspired me. But let me ask you a question. What you going to do to inspire yourself? What you going to do to inspire your kids? What legacy is you going to leave? You can't leave come on now. What you can do is create an ebook so your kids can get paid over and over. You created it one time. It's not you die, they got to recreate the ebook. It's a lot of people that see, you got all these different, James Brown and dad, you got Michael Jackson and dad, you got Janet Jackson, not Janet Jackson, I'm sorry, Elvis Presley, some of these, Whitney Houston and dad. But guess what? They have music rights and they still make money after they death. That's how digital products is. You create an ebook, your kids gonna get paid over and over and over. And it's some knowledge like this is not nothing you gotta try to learn, try to figure this out. No, you don't have to figure this out, y'all. It's something in y'all brain. Matter of fact, drop in the chat right now what you know you could create to help. Like, it don't have to be money. It can be knowledge that you know. You might know how to cook. Do y'all remember Patti LaBelle? knew how to cook them sweet potato pies, made a killing. It's something in you right now that you know. But let me tell you something. Y'all gonna let fear kick in. When it's time to be like, you know, to go take them six, like y'all don't challenge yourself enough. Y'all gonna make fear kick in. Oh, I don't know. This is too techno. I can't. Let me tell you something. AI, baby, you put the right stuff in there. We show you how to use AI. But AI will write the whole book. It's other. You got third party people that will write it for you. You pay a one-time small fee. You get it wrote. It's done. Then you create your website and you get into the community. Come on, you getting paid over and over and over. This world is changing, y'all. And let me tell you something. You got to be equipped. Who want to be going to work every day? You got to get up. Like y'all already disciplined and ready for success. You know how? You want me to tell y'all how? Because some of y'all go to work every single day from 9 to 5. And guess what? Y'all go to work every single day. Discipline. Y'all gonna live their dreams, but you ain't gonna live your dreams. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all go to work and build somebody. You gonna build your company up and help them make millions and millions of dollars, but you don't believe enough in yourself that you know what? I can put this digital product together. I'm gonna take my knowledge and I'm gonna make millions of dollars. That's what I did. I said, I'm not working for nobody. We got one life to live, and we got to live our best life. Next slide. Let's go. Right. All right. So listen, y'all. Some of y'all on the screen, it says blueprint. Okay. It literally says blueprint on the screen. So this is what? So this is an actual online training course. So when we talk about this actual game, like yesterday, we sold 100 copies. Today, we're only selling, not selling. We're only going to allow you to get this actual system for $27. Let me show you what it has in it. Next slide. Let me show y'all, because listen, I need y'all to understand. Y'all gonna understand. We're giving you the understanding of what a digital product is. But now you got to learn how to, once you get the knowledge and you create the digital product, now you got to figure out how to market it and how to sell it. And that's what this system does. So Liza, can you go to the next slide, please? All right, so this is what it does. First off, in this thing for $27, and let me tell you something. Some of y'all ain't gonna like, come on now, it's $27 and not $270, $27. We made, I was going back and forth with Stormy because it was $297, and she was like, no, you need to let it be $27. So I told her an hour after this class, we extended it because we did a training yesterday, and we had so many people DMing us, messaging us, talking about, will we do it again? Well, this is the last time, okay? So you can get this for $27, all right? And it's the new top 10 ways to market. Top 10 ways to market your digital products online. And then we got 10 ways to market your digital products so you can make $1,000 a day. All right, that's what it's going to help you do. And how to create like buyers over and over. Because let me tell you something. You can take your one ebook, and now you can create an online training course. You can turn it into an Audible. It's so many things that you can do with it, and how to use traditional acquisition methods to increase, like ways that you can use in marketing to increase your sales online. Then we're going to show you 7 ways to sell your digital products, right? How to sell your digital products fast, 7 strategies to help you sell your digital products. Let me tell you something. So many people create businesses, but do you know why they're not successful? Because they don't know how to market and they don't know how to sell. So many people, they spend all their money getting the business started. But if you don't know how to market or sell that actual product, like, listen, you're not going to make no money. And you know, if you're not familiar with digital products, or some of y'all like, yeah, I created me a planner. I did this, I did that. But you ain't making no money because you don't know how to market and sell it. Then on top of that, we're going to tell you the top 5 money-making digital products that you can actually create to make money fast. And the first one is ebooks. The very first one is ebooks. So listen, y'all, let me tell you something. It's $27. And like I said, you could comment blueprint right now and get your actual system today, not tomorrow, today, because we should be off here in about 30 more minutes. And then you're going to have an hour from that time. Like, no, not even an hour. We got 100 of them. And once they sell out, they sell out. You got to remember, we're live streaming on Facebook. We live streaming on Instagram. We live streaming on YouTube. We live streaming on LinkedIn. Come on. With thousands and thousands of people that is watching us. And we only doing 100. And guess what? Once that 100 person, when he go to one-on-one, you're going to be paying $297. So what you do, you're going to comment blueprint if you're on Facebook and Instagram. You have to go to your message box. If you're on the other channels, you're going to see a link. Click that link and go to your message box. Get your actual system. Like if you listen, if you ain't got $1,000, if you matter of fact, if you ain't got $97, come on now. If you ain't got $27 to buy this system and you looking at me, listen, your life is messed up. I'm just gonna be like, it's no why you broke. Come on now, why? Because you too lazy to learn some new information to make the transformation. Like for real, people be like vote for Kamala, vote for Trump, vote for this. Let me tell you something. I don't, and I don't care. Y'all might not like me. I don't give a damn who wins. All I know is I'm going to go to work and I'm going to do what I have to do to make my family survive as well as me. I don't care. People be worried about who president because I need to get more food stamps and I need to get, listen, forget them food stamps. Forget what they got going on. I'm worried about Annetta, Powell, and I'm going to do what I have to do. So if I got to get some more knowledge so that I can make some more money, that's what I'm going to do. I can't lose if I bet on me. See, a lot of y'all got fear. Y'all don't bet on yourself. And y'all wonder, well, I don't know. I mean, it's too much. Wait a minute. What? $27 is too much. And you basically said you're not worth it. Like you forgot. You need this in your brain. That's why you don't have no money. You need some knowledge so that you can elevate and get to that next level. So I'm telling y'all right now, get this system. Like this is like listen, you need to challenge yourself. Because a lot of y'all only invested, the furthest y'all went was high school, and y'all ain't spent no money in y'all brain. Because guess what? I love Beyonce. Y'all go to see Beyonce. Y'all go to a comedy club. Y'all will go spend $40 on some drinks at the club. But guess what? You leave out with 2-cent brains. 2 cents. You don't know nothing because you're broke. I don't care if you get mad. Get mad. I want you to get mad. I need you to get so mad that you do something about it and you get your mind together and get you some knowledge. So guess what? You can say, Annetta, I remember I was on this live today, September 1st, and you called me broke. And you know what? Because of you, I bought that system and I stepped my game up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to call you broke. You too old to be broke. You 50, you 60, you 70 years old. And you talking about, oh, I don't know, it's a scam. No, you still confused about money. And at the end of the day, guess what? That's why you think it's a scam. How somebody gonna skip? Listen, I own 2 Rolls Royces paid off. This actual place that I am, it's paid off. I'm just telling you, it's paid off. Like literally, you know why? Because I'm not worried about Kamala. I ain't worried about Donald Trump. I'm not worried about like how many food stamps I ain't get. I'm not worried about going to file my taxes because I need to get me some money. My hands, listen, put me first. Let me explain something. A lot of times y'all get really frustrated about, you know what I'm saying, my spouse don't support me, my kids don't. Nobody supports you because you jumps around. Okay, you pulling David Copperfield moves. You doing magician moves. 1 minute you over here trying this out, 1 minute you over there trying this out, 1 minute, and it's just one thing. Let me tell you something. The quickest way to becoming a millionaire, you just one thing, just one. You need to be an expert at just one thing. Some of y'all be, I got multiple businesses, but ain't none of them making no money, sis. Stop. Oh, yeah, I do this, I do that, but sis, you ain't making no money. One thing at a time, master it, right? So, you want to create a digital product, you need to come to the 5-day event, challenge yourself, show up. It's very cheap, and you need to handle your business so that, guess what? You can make a transformation. It ain't about you. You got to get me first together. See, some of y'all be trying to put your kids to first, your husband first. How you ain't together, boo. You messed up in the head. You worried about how you gonna get the next $100 to feed your kids. Come on now. Come on now. Stop. We gotta listen. We gotta tighten up, Amina. She said I needed to hear this. You definitely did. For real. Like, come on now. This ain't like, oh, they trying to get $27. No, I'm trying to help you because I got the information. I was able to buy myself a Rolls Royce because you know what? I was sitting in the same situation as y'all at a time. Working at Johnson, I went from making $9 to 40,000 to now I make 7, 8 figures. All because you know why? I wasn't settling for broke. And that is the bottom line. All right. What's going on, Stormy? You back? Okay. I think she froze up, but it's okay. So at the end of the day, life is what we make it, people. And let me tell you something, you need to type blueprint because we got the blueprint to what needs to happen for you to be successful. Period. When it comes to the digital, come on now. Y'all don't see us. We out here. We could be doing anything. It ain't like we like literally we both can retire. Y'all know that, right? But it ain't about us. It's about how many lives we can change in the process. All right, Stormy, come on. So what
Can you
you
hear
back?
me?
You back? Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, all right, all right. So what's up, y'all? I know y'all was listening to Annette. I'm actually on the yacht, getting ready to go, hang out, go hang on the island a little bit. But I don't know what she stopped at. But this right
I
here
was
is
telling
something
them
that.
about that. I was telling them to get the blueprint. And you started reading them, so tell them about the blueprint.
All right, so the blueprint is for someone that's really ready to get their feet wet, really ready to get acclimated in the digital space. For someone that's like, you know what, I don't want to wait until the challenge starts, but I want to start, recreating a whole new mindset. I tell you this, everything that we get in life is all about our mindset. And so when we put together this package, it was because we want to make sure that you have no excuses. I just left Starbucks and I bought 2 coffees and it cost me $27. So the reality is that the value that you're going to get from this is far more than the cost. And so if you're someone that's like, you know what, I don't want to wait. I can tell you all, I printed it myself because, like Anetta said, I did not want to be the person that just paid people to do things for me. I want to understand what I'm paying people to do. Okay. Like now, I'm on my yacht. I paid somebody $30,000 for a service. And now I believe that I got scammed. So now I got to pay somebody else to go over his service that he claimed that I paid for to confirm that I really got the service that I paid for. And so that's why it's important for you to get this blueprint. So as you evolve in your digital marketing career, digital product career, that you actually know all of the foundational things to get started. So listen, comment blueprint and make sure you go into your DM in your messages and on YouTube, click the link on YouTube, but make sure that you not only pay for it, y'all. Don't just pay for it, but download it, print it, and use it to start understanding what is going on. Next slide. And here's what I would tell you all as well. One of the things that I've learned as a businesswoman is when you do something, when you experience something yourself, it makes more sense to you. And so one of the things that we normally talk about, and I don't know if it's here, but imagine you sell one product for $27, one digital product for $27, and that person gets to download it. The sale is over. They got their product. There's nothing else to do. But if you sold 10 of those digital products in a day, that's $270 a day. Imagine waking up every day, next slide, right, to $270, but that's $8,100 a month. So if you're ready to understand the intricacies of how this digital product world goes, let's go over to what has to happen first. Number one, what I tell people is that you should come up with your working title, okay? What do you want your title to be for your digital product? Think about it, right? My first digital product was easy for me to do, which was the Network Marketing Masterclass. Why was that my first digital product? Well, no, my first digital product was how to get unstuck and create the life of your dreams. I did a ebook for that, and I did a physical book for that. And I'm gonna tell y'all, when I first created that particular book, I was broke. So I was desperate for sales. Every day I was hustling, trying to get sales because that was my only stream of income. But as I started to see that people would get results from my book, I realized that I could do a live event. So my first ebook was called How to Get Unstuck and Create the Life of Your Dreams. I made it as an ebook. So think about what would you want your ebook to be about. I think that everybody should start off at an ebook. Why? Because it's easy to create and fast to translate into income. So think about it. If you don't have a skill that you already know that you can teach somebody else from your mind that you already gained over the years of just living, all right, then we have something called a DFY. Okay, for those of you that don't know what a DFY is, write this down. A DFY is a done for you, and that basically means that you don't have to do it; it's already been done. So we created a done for you MMR product that You can market and you own 100% of it. And all you got to do is change the name. Y'all can't hear me? All you got to do is change the name, change the picture, and it's yours. And it's very meaty, the done for you. So whenever you decide that, hey, I'm ready, the first thing is, are you going to do it done for you? Or are you going to do your own digital product? So I want you guys to think. Do you want your first digital product to be inspiring, educational, entertaining? So drop right now in the comment section. What do you want to do first? Do you want an ebook? Do you want an online course? Do you want a audible book? Do you want a webinar that you record from your iPhone? What would be your very first digital product that you think would be exciting for you to create? Next slide. I strongly encourage you to do the process that I see works for me. Let me tell y'all why I think ebook. Because the simplicity of creating the title of what your ebook is going to be, creating the shell of it, and getting chat gpt to co-write the inside with you, or getting a real co-writer to write it with you. And here's the beautiful thing about this: once you create your ebook, make sure that your very first ebook is so meaty and so good, because that's when people are going to trust you, and you could create more compounding ebooks. So here's what people are saying, just like you, that actually created digital products working with me and Annetta. And so next slide. I don't know if it's going to play, but here is real people, real talk with real results. So here's Jessica. Go to the next slide. Jessica created.
Hey, Jessica Martin
Okay,
here.
can you play it?
I am a wife, a mother. I own multiple businesses. So when I learned how to do digital products from Annetta, Powell, and Coach Stormy, I was so
Yeah,
thankful.
this
I
the
was
okay.
able to
Yeah, can you
sit at
play it?
home and make over 6 figures from my webinars, from my ebooks, from my books on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Target. I was able to put what I know.
Yeah, this the yeah. Can you play it?
Man, what's happening with y'all? My name is OG Booby Black, and I have a digital product, and I'm gonna tell you how my digital product works for me. It's like, you know, the Shopify notification. It just bling, bling,
Is
bling.
it
It's just
technical
music to my
difficulties? Can
ears.
y'all hear
Because
it?
every time I hear that Shopify bling, that means I'm making money. And you can do the same thing too. Get you a digital product. Find out something that you know how to do that nobody believed that you could get it done, and make it work for you. Show the world your skills and get paid for it. It makes sense. My digital product will never expire. My kids, my grandkids is going to get money off of my digital product. It's a legacy, because what I did, I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to write a book so the world could feel the things that I'm saying. Why not? Now it's working for me, and not only is it working for me, my dreams came true, and I'm getting paid for it. Get you a digital product right now, because if you don't, you're losing out.
All right, all right. So drop some fire if y'all got excited about that. I think is when you get to hear from real people that really applied the same strategies that was taught in our course. And oh,
What's
here
up,
goes
guys? My
somebody
name
else.
is
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. I'm
Go
the
ahead.
CEO of
Let
Aaliyah's
her
Tax
play.
Prep and Tax Masters Academy, and I've made over $10,000 selling digital products. All I did was turn my hobby into a hustle. I took what I already do, which is run a tax firm, and I decided to educate people on how to do the same thing. A lot of people come up to me and say, "Hey, Aaliyah, I want to learn how to file taxes. How do you do this? How do you do that?" So all I did was package my brain. I created a course from A to Z on how to become an IRS authorized tax preparer, and I sold it to people. And at one point I charged $497, now I charge $997, and even higher than that. So if you're thinking like, hey, you know what, I don't know what I should do, I want to make money, do digital products, create digital products. It's so easy. You create it one time and you get paid over and over and over and over again. All right, digital products has helped me get more credibility, more knowledge, and it's helped me to establish myself in the industry. So if you want to learn how to file digital, or how to create digital products, connect with
All right. Y'all heard from real people, real talk, real results. Hey, listen, once you make a purchase for your $27, the blueprint, make sure that you check your email or your spam. And that's where you'll be able to find the actual download in the portal. If you could drop, if we could have any of our customer service reps drop in the chat the email in case somebody has an issue with actually getting their blueprint, please go ahead and make sure that you drop the Liza or Calvin or Precious or somebody, Ayana. Let's drop the digital product creators email in case anybody has an issue. All right. I'm actually watching y'all from Instagram as well to see if we have any problems. So somebody asked in the comment section, I love that question. Somebody asked me, asked, what do we teach them? We teach them everything from A to Z, okay? How to create your first digital product. We provide you with the templates to create unlimited websites for your digital product. We teach you how to connect your merchant to your website that you built yourself. Okay, we teach you how to market. Next slide. We teach you how to brand. We teach you how to get leads. We teach you how to get sales. We teach you every single thing from A to Z about everything digital. So by the time you leave our class in 5 days, you're gonna have the mindset, you're gonna have the skill set to create as many digital products as you want, or leverage our done for you that we already created, and all you got to do is retitle it, change some of the coloring, and boom, you have a valuable done for you to provide to the world. So if you're listening to me and you're trying to figure out, is this industry for you, is this a good career shift? First of all, let me just tell you something. Imagine doing something one time and getting paid over and over again. If you a personal trainer, let's say you know how to help a person get a six-pack, okay? Why don't you package that up and make it a digital product? Why do you have to go see a client to get a sale? No, create a digital product. Give your client the convenience of tapping into you from the internet. They're going to thank you for it, and you can make money from it. Okay, barbers, if you have a special secret when it comes to cutting hair, why don't you put together 3-step or 5-step digital product, y'all? We're talking about freedom here, okay? And I know that y'all only came here on a Sunday because y'all want it, okay? So barbers, hairstylists, nail techs, if you got a special lash strategy, right? Hey, put it in an ebook. Okay, don't be afraid thinking that somebody's gonna get your strategy. No, put it in an ebook and let people all around the world buy it. So anyone that has a skill set, get excited. You a landscaper, you need an ebook. You a cook, you a realtor, you a network marketer, you a stylist, you a babysitter, you a waitress, you a teacher. I don't want you to be discouraged right now. I want you to be hopeful about your future, knowing that, oh my God, this is a new era. I'm not understanding. Next slide. But everyone needs a digital product. And I want you to get excited because whatever you do in your career right now, okay, whatever, and I want y'all to drop in the comment section what you do. Whatever you do for a living right this minute, however you are paying for your bills, I'm talking about whatever you do. We could have left some things off of here. Whatever you do, you could DJ like the DJ setting up right now. You could stop, take a pause, turn it into a digital product because you know how to do that thing. Because if you didn't know how to do it, you could not be making money from it right now. So you don't need a college education. Hello. You don't need to be famous. You don't have to have a lot of followers, okay? SEO and the title of your book and the content in your book is what people are looking for. You're going to start learning how to find out what are people Googling and how to put those words inside of your digital product so people can find you through SEO. So I see a lot of you are saying you're a postal worker. Okay, 5 steps, 10 steps to get a job as a postal worker. I remember when I used to want to work at the post office, y'all. I remember when it was like a dream for me to get a job at the post office. Some of y'all know that that's a good damn job. Shouts out to you, okay? Create an ebook of how to get a job at the post office. Create an ebook how to survive the post office. How many hundreds of thousands of post office workers all around the world need to know how to survive? I mean, how about the lady that got killed in Detroit as a post office worker? Man, that's a dangerous job. So teaching them how to survive, how to stay safe, like that's a digital product. So next slide. I want you guys to know that you don't have to be technical to learn how to use our system that's going to do everything for you. Next slide. I need you guys to know that you already got something in your mind. Like, I don't know how to teach you to be a postal worker. I don't know how to teach you to become a nurse. Some of y'all know the tricks to the trade to studying for the nurse exam, to be an RN, to be an LPN. Turn that into a digital product, y'all. Okay? So I just want to show you something, right? Know the number to hit the number. Let's go back to know the number to hit the number, okay? Why is this important? Because how many of you all could get excited about knowing that you are one digital product away from freedom? Can you imagine waking up and you got all kind of, not cash apps, nothing wrong with cash app, but your website, your merchant, you did so many transactions that you have made $270 because you sold 10 of your ebooks while you were sleeping. Remember, we in different time zones. Somebody on the East Coast could be buying your book at a specific time. People all around the world, y'all. This is not like a traditional business. This is all digital. So you could be promoting to people in Afghanistan, in India, all over. So just look at this. And I want y'all to screenshot this slide right here, because sometimes this is all the motivation you need. I remember when I used to dream of making $1,000 a day. Like $1,000 a day was a dream for me. And I never thought that with the 10th grade education that I would be living this life all digitally. Like long as I got internet, y'all, I could do anything, right? And here's the deal. Understand, next slide, that you could create as many digital products as you want. And it's like, how you know what digital product is going to work? I didn't know that my network marketing masterclass was going to make me millions of dollars. I had no idea that how to get unstuck and create the life of your dreams was going to turn into a actual event that actually ended up paying my bill. There was a time where I used to have to sell my digital product because I only had that as a way to take care of my family. Okay. So here's what I want you guys to remember. We still have this $27 offer available to you. And here's what I want you to think. If you're afraid to spend $27, that means you're not ready. And there's a lot of people that have the fear of, what if I'm wasting my money? What if it's not worth it? I understand that anxiety, because especially when you're a single mom or you're a single dad, every dime is accounted for. So we price this at a price that we know there's no risk, all reward. So comment blueprint, go on your DM, take advantage of this special offer. Really download it. Don't just buy it, y'all. Check your emails, okay? It's either in your spam or on your main email feed. Get it. You can learn from your phone, but I believe that you should print it out. You should have your own new journal book where it's nothing but all of your digital product business inside of that book. Okay. So comment blueprint, y'all take advantage of this $27 offer. And you know what? Not just because you want to gain the knowledge, okay? But because you're gonna have a digital product one day and you want to understand the process, okay? Some of you all need to understand that when you download this, you're gonna be getting, look, the top 7 ways to sell your digital product fast. Okay, the top 7 ways to sell your digital product fast. You're also gonna get the top ways to market your digital product online. All right, all of this is gonna come inside of your packet. It's gonna be delivered to you conveniently over the internet. Okay, so just comment blueprint, get your blueprint, download it, and just know that this is just the beginning of you reframing your mind to think digitally. Like everything I think about, y'all, when it comes to digital products, I'm always trying to find a way to make content. Because when you have, next slide, when you have a lot of digital products on the internet, all you think about is, how do I get people to know, like, and trust me? Okay. So if you want to know what's actually inside of this digital deal that we got for you right here, you can't see it because it's kind of small, but it's just the basic foundational things to get you acclimated, to get you going. The top 10 ways to market your digital product online, like how to create product reviews, how to, send out surveys, little things that you wouldn't think matter. Okay. Like I do these things all the time to create cohesiveness amongst my customers. All right. Next slide. Here's also what I want you to think about. It ain't about the customer you get, but it's about the customer you keep. And one of the things you want to do is give your customers so much value that they trust in everything you're offering them. And that's what me and Annetta pride ourselves on. We ain't putting you in a position that you're buying some BS. No, we want to make sure you get so much value that it makes you want to come back again and again and again. So let's create your very first digital product. This is my favorite part. I want you to drop the name of what you're going to title your first digital product right now on the feed. And I don't know if Anetta's on the back line. Anetta, come back. We love this part. All right. Drop the name of your first digital product in the feed so me and Annetta could see if y'all got some good working titles. I'm watching y'all right here. So
Right.
my first digital product was how to get unstuck and create the life of your dreams. I only created that digital product because I found myself stuck and it's like nothing wasn't working. And I went through a process and I got unstuck. And I was like, oh my God, I got to teach people how to get unstuck. And so that title was so clear, how to get unstuck and create the life of your dreams. I made thousands of dollars off of my very first one. So somebody says vegan cakes. I like that. How to survive esthetician school. I love that. I love that. Come on, y'all, give me some names. How to start your first AFL. I don't know what that is, but I guess AFL people know. How to identify the beauty in the beast. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Tasty vegan recipes. That's a good one. Very simple to the point. 7-day meditation guide to align chakras. How to create your lash products. Age backwards internally. All right. That's interesting. All right. All right. Congratulations, Jaguar. Got the blueprint. I see you. Embracing life with cancer and navigating the storm. How about beating cancer, Christy? You beat cancer. How to make stacked jeans. Okay, don't know what that is, but I guess there's a market for it. How to navigate post-abusive relationships. I love it. I love it. So y'all all listen, next slide. You never know what title is gonna work until you put it out there. What you think about the title, sister?
I think it's amazing.
So right here, I'm not gonna stay here for too long because I'm about to get me a vibe right now. As a matter of fact, Annetta, you take over for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, then. So let's talk about more marketing ideas. So basically, we talked about how in the blueprint system, we tell you some other ways to market, but here, pay advertising. So that's pretty much, basically, how you scroll and it'd be like learn more, sponsor, click here. Those are ads that people pay. You pay per click. Then you got social media marketing where you do content, videos. Some of y'all see my funny videos. Every time you post, like she said, it's going to be entertaining, educational, or it's going to be inspiring. Okay. So we can say that Stormy is all three of that, as well as myself. Influencer marketing, email marketing. Some of y'all knew about this because you received the email, right? And then on top of that, affiliate marketing, incentivize third-party marketers to promote your offers to engage. So you could do affiliate marketing. So basically, and that's the thing, you could create a digital product and you can create affiliate links for other people to sell your digital products, give them a percentage, and now you're getting paid off other people's efforts. Okay. All right. So what else we got? Over how to overcome depression, how to detach from trauma. That's what I'm saying. It's so many things that you can write about. 5 ways to declutter your home in 5 days. Exactly. Because you got some hoarders. Like for real. So y'all already got the logistics of it. Now it's all about taking that knowledge, right? Transforming it into a digital product by putting it on paper. And then when people receive it, they receive it digitally through email. You don't have to mail them nothing or anything. Peace and positivity. How to cope with anxiety. Exactly. Healing from trauma. Trauma, yeah, that's a lot for real. We all got traumas. All right, next slide. All right, so the 2 Comma Club, right? I told y'all right behind me, y'all see that is my award, and that's the award that you see for doing 1 million plus on the internet. So are we qualified? Absolutely. We make millions of dollars online. From literally, this is a digital product. We ain't have to be like, oh, y'all meet us here. Y'all met us right here. We put out an actual app, let you guys know we was doing something at PM. You guys showed up, and I'm in the office. Okay, so this is an actual digital product. Let me see. Let me congratulate some of these people that got their blueprint system. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. Who we got? Aaliyah. Congratulations. Who else we got? Okay. We got Tishawn. All right, Tishawn. Congratulations, Tishawn. Congratulations, Elaine. All right, we got some Rebecca, Stephanie. Exactly. Some of y'all sitting on here. Like literally, if you ain't willing to invest $27 in yourself, I mean, nobody can help you. You gotta want this, And let me tell you something. If you ready to create your digital product, type ready in the chat. Let me see how many people ready. Let me see how many people ready. All right, next slide. And this is Stormy Wellington. She made over $1 million. You know what? I want to see something. I just want to see something, Liza. You could come back, but I just want to see something. I'm just curious. I'm just curious because we got a new system. You know what? I just want to see something. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I just want to see something. Let me see something, y'all. I really just want to see something for real. Let me see something. I want to see. Let me see. Oh, no, it didn't share. Oh, no, no, no. Let me stop sharing. Okay, Liza, come back. Come back. I don't have it together. I was just trying to see. All right, so she going to bring the slides up. I was just so curious. So this is Stormy Wellington. She made $1 million. Come on now. In a day. Not a day. Let me see. See, I'm ready. Just got it. One. Let me see. I got it. I'm in. Two, three. We got 3 people talking about they ready. But let me see how many people we got on this live. Come on now. Let me see. $1 million. Oh, yeah. Y'all talking about I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Next slide. Next slide. All right. So are you ready to win? Let's talk about the details. Let's talk about the details. All right. So we're going to go over it. We're going to get y'all out the way. Next slide. So we're doing a 6-day digital product challenge. Okay. And so it's going to be September 16th through the 20th. Okay. September 16th through the 20th. And it's 1 to 2 hours. Who's it for? Anyone who wants to profit from $1 billion industry. And if you really want to learn how to take this game to the next level, because I mean, it's gonna take days. We'd be like, oh yeah, no. We want to spend 5 days with you guys intensive. Okay, showing you exactly how this actual system works. And it's gonna be for 5 days, and that is the website. And they're also comment next. If you are on Facebook, if you on Instagram, you actually can obtain the link. Next slide. And we have bonus today. So listen, day 1, Stormy is going to teach you the freedom mindset process. Day 2, getting your digital product business started and ready for long-term success. Day 3 is going to be how to get paid daily, selling digital products from the comfort of your cell phone. Bonus number 4, building a brand that pays. So that's what it's all about. People by people, not product. And bonus number 5, how to build money-making digital products. Empire from the comfort of your home. So this is everything that we're going to be teaching. Like, listen, like she said, the freedom process is, Stormy always say, the freedom process is not complete until you make money in your sleep. So if y'all ain't making money in y'all sleep, y'all ain't going to be able to get to that next level. All right. All right. I see you, Frank. Frank, like he ready. Tyra, like next. Trelise, like next. Exactly. Let's go. Next slide. All right, I see you, Keylot. Also, faceless marketing. Listen, if you like, you know what? I really don't want to show my face, but I want to make some money on the internet. I want to make $1,000 a day. Listen, this is called faceless marketing. When I turn my back, you can do different things, and we show you how, in this actual training and help you understand what is faceless marketing. It's faceless marketing is marketing on the internet without showing your face. All right. Next slide. All right. So normally all those days we listen, we want you guys to win. So you know what we did? We threw in all those bonus trainings inside. So we teaching that, but on top of that, that's just some of the training. We teaching some more training. All right. Next slide. All right. Plus, we're giving away 5 scholarships to attend, one of our training courses. So you could take $5,000 and put it towards, anything that Stormy and I have, during the actual, if you win, and we're going to actually do the actual, we're going to actually have a raffle during the actual 5-day challenge. Next slide. All right, so these are the different packages that we have, and I'm sure Stormy is going to come along too. So Diamond Experience, listen, is $997. So you know how some of you are, if you don't have an actual product, you literally, we put 5 digital products ready to go in this actual package. Okay. You also gonna get you know 5 days trainings with us. So you're gonna be able to train with us for 5 days. Okay. Also, hold up. Let me tell y'all what else y'all get. Don't go nowhere. Right. Access to the private Facebook group, 5 day recording, daily downloadable workbooks, a private Q&A with Stormy and that. So after the training, you'll be able to ask questions. Okay. You're going to get a vacation voucher. Wealth Connect, I did in 2023. The recording affiliate link, you go get 30%. Receive 5 done for use, 4 complimentary ebooks. Participate in the daily giveaway and start making money as soon as the challenge is over. It's over. All right. Also, platinum experience, right? $497. You get everything except the Wealth Connect, the done for use. Okay, you don't get that as well. Well, today only, if you get a platinum, we're going to give you the actual affiliate link. Also, gold, you're not going to get the vacation voucher, the 2023 recordings, the affiliate link, and the 5 done for yous. And you also cannot ask questions. And general admission, $97, guys. You can comment next. $97. You are going to get the 5 day training, and you're going to have access to the Facebook group, and you'll be able to start. Soon as the training over, we have people that got to it right away, like literally got to it. So what we need you to do, you can comment next. And if you got your ticket, comment done so that we can, I want it done for me. He said it's done. He wants it done for you. Listen, comment done. If you want done for you, Frank, then you need to level up and get diamond. And I want you to comment done. So go to next, check your actual inbox, okay? Once you check your actual inbox, guys, what is going to happen is you're going to get a link and you can sign up. Listen, as long as you're in the building, general admission, gold experience, platinum experience, diamond experience. Okay. Frank said, done. Congratulations, Frank. What did you get? Which one did you get? Let us know. How did you sign up? He said, done. He is in. That's what I'm talking about. I can't wait to meet him. Listen, we look forward to meeting y'all. All right. We look forward to meeting y'all. Type next. Let me see who's done. Type done. If you already in there, type done. Type done. No, don't type done just to type done. Type done if you actually sign up to be in the challenge. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Next slide. All right. We also have a buy now, pay later. So literally when you go on the website, you're going to see an orange button. You can click that button and you can pay later. You don't have to pay now. But listen, if you got to pay now because you ain't got no money, you definitely want to be in the actual building. Keycock said, I want to upgrade. If you email Calvin or one of y'all that's on Facebook, message her, or you can go to support@digitalproductscreators.com and they will walk you through how to upgrade. Okay, let's go. Congratulations to you too. I just want the blueprint. Comment blueprint. If you just want the blueprint, comment blueprint. All right. Next slide. This is not for everybody. So if you don't have 2 hours a day, if you don't care about freedom, it's no man left behind. All right. So at the end of the day, listen, like it ain't for everybody. And we understand that. We looking for the people that's ready to go to the next level and build generational wealth with a legacy. That's who we looking for. All right. You back, Stormy? All right. Next slide. Go ahead. Tell them about it.
What's up? Yeah, you know what? I was just sitting here thinking, like I'm here on my yacht, and I just think about how 15 years ago I made a decision, 16 years ago, to get into the network marketing space because I wanted freedom. And I tell you all, I was freaking afraid because I didn't know if it was gonna work for me. But can I tell you, in order to have what you never had, you gotta be willing to do what you've never done. And the quickest shortcut is either mistakes. You could keep making mistakes, or mentors and coaches is the shortcut to success. So we are what, 2 weeks away from our last. This is our last
Our last
digital.
challenge.
This is our
Yes, our
last.
last.
This is our last digital product challenge of this type. Of course, we're going to go to different strategies on how we're going to actually be able to bring the digital world to us, to you guys. But the truth is, you know what's so powerful? When you listen to this type of information and you become hopeful for the future. And I don't know about you guys, but listening to this, all of this information, knowing that you are now going to be able to have everything you need in 5 days from, we got a free, we're going to give you all that come on this challenge an opportunity to take a free call. That's a $2,000 value as a bonus to set your business up the right way. Somebody asked me today, can I do this with the EIN? You shouldn't do it no other way. If you're going to make 6 or 7 figures, you don't want to be taxed on the high tax bracket, right? So when you do these type of businesses, you should do it with your EIN. So we got it where all of you all that participate in the challenge, you're going to be able to get a free consultational call to structure your business with our business partners over at Pinnacle to set you up the right way. And so it's 150 slots left. It's only 1,000 lines. This challenge is 1,000% happening online. And remember, you're gonna get everything from start to finish. From and I think the most valuable thing that you're gonna get from this challenge is that you can do this as many times as you want. So make sure you comment next. When you comment next, check your DM. And we only have how many slots we got left? I know we've been doing this for a couple weeks now, and we got 2 more weeks. How many slots we got left?
I think 108.
Look it up so we can know precisely. And so my question would be, when you hear these type of things and you're put in a position where you can have your whole entire world change in a matter of 30 to 90 days, I like to know, and I'm looking at my phone, what is your fear? What makes you say, I don't know? I would love to know what are some of the things for those of you that's been here for the past damn near 2 hours, okay? And you're not actually taking the next step to be a part of the challenge. I like to know, and I'm reading right here. I like to know, what are the questions that you have that make you say, I don't know. What is it? I like to know the type of people that I have connected to me. So comment next if you want in, but if you're apprehensive, I want to know what makes you apprehensive. Next slide. Next slide while we're waiting on them to come on. The class starts 9:16 through 9:20. Absolutely. Yes, and if you got your seat locked in, comment done so we can know who you are. Okay. But again, let me know what makes you not believing in yourself. What don't you believe? Most people don't believe in what they're doing for the first time. Can I tell y'all, anything you do for the first time, you're gonna do it and you're gonna be afraid and you don't believe. But that's a part of the game. That's a part of the game, not believing in the beginning until you get engaged and then you start to say, oh, okay, I got this. If no one listens, then I won't book ticket. Congratulations. I see you, Monifa Neal. Congratulations. I see you got locked in. Procrastination. Procrastination so procrastination is something real that we all face. But I want to tell y'all something. Action takers are money makers. Those that say, you know what, now is the time, and they just do it in fear. Nothing you ever do, you do it confidently. You always do it in the beginning scared. Customer service number, please. Somebody from the team, drop the customer service number in the chat, or go ahead and drop the email address in the chat. All
Hold
right.
up. We got diamonds. Congratulations, Shannon Elliott. All right.
Congratulations, Diamond. Congratulations. The 16th is my deceased father's birthday. That's even better. Give him the gift of knowledge. Give him the gift of freedom. Give him the life that you couldn't live. You do what you got to do to create the life that your dad can't live because he's no longer with us. See, those are the things that inspired me to go to work, y'all. Wanting to be someone that my mom couldn't be because she wasn't alive in these times. Becoming someone that my dad couldn't be because he wasn't alive in these times. These are the things that make me most proud. Being all of what my ancestors could be. All right. So listen, y'all, make sure you scan that barcode so you can take advantage of your free ebook. And those of you that may not have the money to do it now, don't forget, we have the buy now, pay later option available for you. Also, don't forget, once you purchase your money making blueprint, or once you get this download, it may be in your spam box. Okay. It may be in your spam box. But here's my question. Let's just say You created your first ebook. You got on our 5-day challenge. Day one, you got clear on what your title was going to be. Day two, you got clear on what the body is going to be. You put the skeleton together. All right. Day three, you co-authored it with Chat GPT. All right. Day four, you learn how to create your web page. You know, let's say day four, you also connected your web page to your freaking merchant service account. Okay. And then day five, you in the Facebook community, and people from the Facebook community is supporting and buying from you alone. And then people start finding your ebook, because as your ebook gets legs from purchases, people can find you through SEO. And that's a whole nother strategy, a whole nother process. But what if you don't even try? You would never know what the possibilities are. And so just remember, nothing beats a failure but a try. You know, Mark Zuckerberg said something. I don't know if y'all listen to YouTube University. I love YouTube University. I listen to YouTube University every day. And let me tell you, Mark Zuckerberg said, the biggest risk you could take right now is taking no risk at all. And there's some of you all right now that's afraid of taking a risk. But at the end of the day, the world around us is changing, whether we want to accept the change or not. Everything is digital. Think about it. You go to the grocery store, it's digital. You got 5 cash registers, 1 cashier. Why? Because everything is check out yourself. You go to the bank. How many of you have went to the bank and the bank told you to go to the teller? So these are things that's happening right underneath our nose, and we're not tapping into the shift. So I just want to encourage you all to comment next. All right. Check your DMs once you comment next. Okay. Next slide. And make sure that you go in your DM, lock in your seat, and tell somebody about it. And remember, as a diamond, you get to make money as an affiliate for life. You pay one time to be a diamond. You have access to the replay, so you really could, let your kids watch the replay, let your smart sister watch the replay. But also, you get to sell any of the challenges we do and make 30% as a diamond forever. Okay. Also, as a diamond, one time you pay $9.97, and as a diamond, you get 5 already done digital ebooks. And we have a training class happening this Tuesday at 7 o'clock inside of our Facebook community. We're going to put the Zoom link so that you can know how to edit the cover of your already done for you. Okay. And it's already created, so you don't have to go through the learning curve to start monetizing on your done for you. All right. So don't forget, as a diamond, you also get to ask questions inside of the challenge. And why is that important? Because a lot of us know we get stuck on things. When we get stuck, we get confused, we do nothing. A confused mind does nothing. Our goal is to give you all of the gems, all of the information, all of the nuggets to disarm your anxiety. So again, comment next if you know that you are going to have the best year in 2025. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to be unstoppable in 2025. I'm turning everything into a digital download. When I say everything, every time I learn something new, I'm going to make sure it works for a good 60 days. And once I find out that it works, I'm going to be spitting out a new ebook. I'm gonna be popping out a new ebook like I'm like every day. Every day I'm gonna be popping out a new ebook. As soon as I learn something new, probably no, I'm just kidding. Every month I'm gonna be popping out ebooks and online courses, not because of the money, but because the wisdom, and packaging up your wisdom in a way in which people can learn, gives people value and makes them appreciate you. And again, I want to tell y'all something. The more value you add to somebody's life, the more value you add to somebody's life, the more they begin to appreciate you. I know for a fact. Drop some fire in the chat if you feel more enlightened today about digital products. Drop some fire in the chat if you know you're going to be on this challenge September 16th, regardless of what's going on in your life. You ain't going to let nothing get in the way of you learning this skill, because you know that you sick and tired of living how you are living. I just want to know, drop some fire if you feel excited. Comment next. Once you comment next, you're going to get a DM. Now, make sure the next working for me, because I don't know if it was working yesterday. I don't know if it was working yesterday. Yeah, comment. Look at somebody that commented next and see if you see a message from me. Yeah, I don't know. Is next working? When y'all comment next, are y'all getting a DM for me? Yeah. It's coming in? It's coming up. All right, good. So listen, click that link that's in your DM. Okay? Pick whatever level you can afford. We just added the $97 level about a month ago because we want people who think that money is an issue, because money never is an issue. It's the way you respect money. It's what you value. It's what you spend money on. I don't care what level you got to get. Just do what you got to do. And be ready for September 16th. Download your workbook. Be ready day one. Straight mindset. Deprogramming your mindset to thinking like an employee. I'm going to tell you right now, we got to stop thinking like a 9 to 5 employee. There's a lot of you all right now that got to know that 133 million jobs are about to be gone in the next 2 years because of digital products and artificial intelligence. You got to know that 75% of the world love to learn on the internet. People don't want to go into no class no more, y'all. It is supernatural September. You got to learn to speed up the process by putting your super on top of the natural thing that's already happening. Right now, as the shift is naturally happening, your super need to be skills. Your super need to be mindset. Your super need to be you believing that you can do this because you got 2 women that's going to support you through the whole journey. There are people right now that's in our Facebook community supporting each other, buying from each other. You know, yesterday we had a young lady named Brittany come on. She makes money in the mobile park industry. She said she spent thousands of dollars on other people courses before, and she got on our course and got off, y'all, and invested $197. And this girl has created already 2 ebooks. She used our template and made her own website, y'all. Made her own website, connected it to her merchant, and already she's monetizing. And this is something that she did and like after completing our challenge in a 24-hour time span. And so listen, I'm not gonna say y'all, I'm about to go enjoy my freaking Sunday on the water with my girls. Check your
Yes.
DMs.
Enjoy it.
Listen,
Next slide.
listen,
Next
check,
slide.
check y'all. Oh, go ahead, go ahead. I'll go to you.
No, I'm telling them the next slide while you talking. No, go ahead. Where she go? Big Storm, come back.
Oh, okay. I'm saying no, I'm about to say like I'm about to go. Look, I'm about to pop me some champagne. We about to make us some
Let us
reels.
see
We
that
about to make us.
champagne you popping.
Let me show you. Let me see that bottle of champagne. They want to see. We about to pop us some rich bitch champagne. We about to make us some reels so I can drive some more traffic to my digital product. You know what I'm saying? Some Buclico, right? Y'all, I done made my digital products.
Send me her email address so I can send her a gift certificate.
I definitely would. Oh, you gonna send her digital product?
Yeah, a digital gift certificate. I like Tammy. She's a
That's a
sweetheart.
digital product. Listen, y'all, we about to leave. We hope you all feel so.
And congratulations to all the people that signed up today.
Congratulations. Listen, y'all, we kick off September 16th. This is the last time we're gonna do this. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's 3 type of people in the world. There's people that make things happen. There's people that watch things happen. And there's people that don't know what the hell happened. Do not keep being in the category that trends come and go and you don't capitalize on them. I made millions of dollars when I jumped in on a CBD trend. I made millions of dollars when I jumped in on the digital product trend that was so small 20 years, freaking what, 10 years ago. All right. I made millions and millions and millions of dollars getting in at the right time in network marketing. And some of you all got to know that timing and positioning is everything. You getting in something at the right time can mean everything to your financial future. So I just want to say congratulations to all of you all that took action. So congratulations to all of you all that's like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired and I ain't playing with my family no more. Congratulations to all of you all that said, you know what, I spent my Sunday here and I know that I don't know how to create a digital product. I know I ain't trying to pay nobody $500 to do me a website. And now you're telling me that Coach Stormy and Annetta, they have a whole system that I could create unlimited web pages. I'm going to learn how to connect my merchant to collect money. I'm going to learn how to get leads and sales and build my brand. And I'm so grateful that somebody decided to put this together for me. Some of y'all need to know this is the answer to y'all prayers. You prayed for something, been Googling something, and it fell right in your lap by way of this free online training that we did for the last 2 hours. So bye. I'm gone, Annetta. You can have them. I'm about to go catch me a vibe, girl.
We're about to be gone too.
Bye bye. I'm
Shannon,
about to enjoy my life.
we got you. You already signed up. Don't worry. We got you in the system. You said you closed. You have 10 minutes to join the club. Don't worry. It's probably closed out, but guess what? We probably open it back up. But in the meantime, congratulations, Shannon. I see that you signed up. And you already know I can't listen. If y'all ain't signed up, like Shannon, she's a diamond. I definitely don't know what to tell y'all. Somebody said, "Can we please win the 997?" Yeah, just go Uber, honey. Uber. You can do DoorDash, and you can win some money with them so that you can pay your way. Okay, people don't respect free. All right. So with that said, she said, "I'm ready." Exactly, Shannon. Love you too for taking this time to teach us. Do y'all got any questions? I got 10 minutes for questions. That's it. About 5 minutes. 5 minutes for any questions. And I'm excited. I'm excited. This is our last actual challenge. Okay. All righty. So with that said, no questions. All right, we're gonna tap out. Let's give it up for our team. Let's give it up for Calvin. Let's give it up for Princess, Janae, Jer. Let's give it up for Christian. Let's give it up for Ayana and Vanessa. Those are our back end people that's actually been holding it down. And Liza, I want to give them a public announcement to tell them thank you, because guess what? They usually don't work weekends, and they came to work weekends with us. So you guys can actually hear about the digital product creators. So I want to say personally from Coach Stormy and I, thank you all. And Fami was on here sending emails. Listen, we put it together this weekend, and I just want to tell them thank you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you all for chiming in. And with that said, I will see y'all on a